Sorry, welcome back to me, welcome back to Thailand. True Blue Tie here from Thailand. I hope you're doing well. It is one Atit, which is Sunday here in Thailand. A lovely sunny day here in Thailand. Feel the heat as well here. So no rain last night. Whoa, shock. And so hopefully the monsoons all disappears. Crows havoc across the Philippines and Vietnam, etc. Still don't know what's going to happen in Thailand, etc. But I'm sure it's probably a lot of floods. Anyway, so it's game day between City. It's the Manx versus Scousers Weekend. And so if you don't want to know what I'm talking about, it is Manchester City against Liverpool, and it's the Toffees against City and the WSL today. One starts at 2:30 and one starts at 4:30. The English time. So I'm looking forward to it. There's going to be a lot of music. They have the neighbours in, for instance, so I'm expecting a bit of music hanging around. So I'm not going to last long today, for instance, but just want to talk about what second part of the press conference, which is really nothing really. It was all about Rodri and Arsenal. Did I not say on this channel, for instance, that Arsenal will drop points? Arsenal will drop points. So, for instance, Arsenal drop points, and so against Sunderland. And reason why is because Arsenal don't have cannolis. They don't have them. They really don't. Because when it comes down to it, Arsenal will drop points. And for instance, watching Arsenal fans explode. I saw them in that fan reaction thing, etc. 1 minute they were going absolutely, screaming and shouting because because they conceded a goal, and then it's right fam, right sick, yeah, whatever, and they're screaming down the microphone. If you had earphones on, you'd be going, ow, thanks mate, appreciate it. Honestly, why are they screaming down the microphone? Like a bunch of children, and fam and sick and but speak English. And what the hell does fam mean? Honestly, for God's sake, I know them all, but damn. Seriously, and it's like, and I knew it. If you knew it, why did you watch the fan? Why did you not do the prediction in the beginning and save us all a couple of hours of seeing your ugly face? I knew it, fam. Come on. Absolute nonsense. The typical Arsenal meltdown is starting, and the mere fact that they dropped a point. I was listening to Alice talk football afterwards, and she was conceded. Because they've only dropped a point. Whatever. She sounds like the way she's talking, it's like she's a United fan. So the way she's thinking is a United fan. It's not that bad. The mere fact that we can honestly say the two teams that got the Premier League title is Liverpool and Manchester City. That's it, full stop. And Man City will win. United are just going to do United Spurs game, boring as hell first half, etc. And then Richarlison, what an idiot, ripping off his t-shirt. What is the thing about this? Why is this thing about men ripping off their t-shirts? I see it enough over here, men walking around without t-shirts. It is so incredibly disrespectful to the culture. But men walking around with t-shirts, look at me, I'm so amazing, look at my amazing body. For instance, I've lost 120 kilos in weight, for instance, and I feel a lot better in myself than they did when I look. But the fact is, I still keep this damn t-shirt on, not for that, because then again, it's respect to where I live and to the country I live in. But also, for instance, why should people be subjected to seeing other men's bodies? As a heterosexual man, I do not want to see another bloke's pecs in any way whatsoever. So keep your damn t-shirt on. And also, for instance, screaming and shouting down the microphone, don't be so disrespectful. But this is typical Arsenal fans, etc. They're so annoying. And so for instance, watching a meltdown here. It's over. That's what I'm saying. This is the frailty of this fan base, this frailty is this team. I've always, they just don't have it at all. They're going to buckle the league. They're going to buckle everything, and they're just going to be typical Arsenal, just like Spursy. So there you go. Anyway, so we've got a massive game today, guys, and between City and Spurs. I'm really looking forward to it. I'm really looking forward to the game. For instance, both games really. What's it called? Hope the ladies actually beat the Toffees. More than likely will again, but we need a better performance for the ladies today. You know, again, the last couple of performances not been good. So I'm really looking forward to help we get a good performance and beat the Toffees, and then it'll set me up for against Liverpool game. So the only information, the only thing that came out of the second part of the press conference was the chat about Rodri, and basically. It was held, but I think a journalist asked, congratulations to Pep Jack Cotton, and only said 1,000th game, and for instance Pep said, finally, one of you mentioned it, you know, was ago, I think he was just joking. Congratulations to Sky Sports doing the which is weird for me to say, congratulations to Sky Sports, so doing the Pep Guardiola, getting all the managers just to wish Pep Guardiola a thousandth. And again, it means a lot to him. It really does. It's those things. Pep's a very humble man, regardless of what Simon Jordan says. He's a very humble man, and he appreciates things like that. And again, for instance, as it says, England managers, the mere fact Alex Ferguson, old Fergie, old big nose, old bloody whiskey nose or whatever, didn't make he did send a statement in, but he never actually did a video. So. But other than that, the Klopp thing, etc., was nice, and you can really feel the bromance between them two, for instance, and it's good. And the thing is, I do miss the Klopp thing, even though I didn't appreciate while he was here. Between City and Liverpool, but it appears that, for instance, we're a better team because of Liverpool, and Liverpool are a better team because of City, fact, and they pushed each other, and I thought it makes the Premier League very interesting. And the one thing we don't want is boring Arse or the Rags or Spurs, getting up there as well. So but it was all about Rodri, when will he be back, etc. Again, for instance, the Premier League looking for a story. Like I said a month ago, I have the feeling when we're getting better. The thing is about Rodri, you know, I'm going to paraphrase this because again, it was just about Rodri, and Rodri, for instance, again, when I was listening to Jamie Jackson, for instance, of the Manchester Guardian, Man United Guardian, and he was going on about, there's going to be no Rodri, you know, there was another couple of Sky Sports, and for instance, moaning about how the fact there's no Rodri. Well, but as it, again, we got to allow the guy to get back. Virgil van Dijk, when he got his ACL, he didn't come back straight away. He got slowly back, eased back in. And with Man City, and Rodri, we're both at fault are pushing him back in too early. So, for instance, and now we're taking our sweet ass time. I don't know if he's going to Spain. For Spain, but for the internationals, no. But we'll see what happens. I hope he's not going there. I hope it's Spain. I think Spain, the Spanish manager will respect Rodri and not start him, not play him. But again, maybe a bit of game time, etc. might do him well, but depending who they're playing. And the last thing I want is a setback for Rodri. But I think his Coventry is the only injury. We've got a full strength squad. I think we should name the same squad as we did against Bournemouth. I don't want Savinho to start, not because of anything I'm anti Savinho. I just think Cherky will be a better player, and that's the kind of through ball to Haaland, etc. I expect, and a guy who can actually create something. Because regardless, even though Liverpool's defence is one of their weakest parts, for instance, I just don't want us to give us every opportunity. I think LB was asked a question about how many shots will be in a particular shots on goal, and I think, for instance, someone said 15. And I don't think that'd be that many shots on goal. I think it'd be maybe 7 or 8 shots on goal. So that means they've got to be clinical. Between Savinho and Cherky, I think I trust Cherky in front of goal rather than Savinho. But but other than that, I'm really looking forward to it. Looking forward to the games today. It should be really, really good. Watching United against I watched 3 games yesterday. I watched the Everton game against Fulham. For instance, a very mid-table game, as it were. Didn't see much of Jack. I was looking forward to seeing much of Jack. What's it called? But so that was that. West Ham 3-2 over Burnley. Good win for West Ham again. For instance, gets them out. I think they're still in the bottom for about half. Burnley got to watch themselves. And then Chelsea having their fans having it. Hey, we beat Wolves. Well, dare, and that's not a big surprise. Erling Haaland, I've never felt better. They've got pictures of City training in the sunlight. In the sun going down. Looks nice. So it's going to be interesting. Really is. I think there's not really much more I can say. Really, what I haven't said before. I'm just looking forward to the game. I'm just looking forward to the both games. Really, and can't take anything for granted. My best friend, Liverpool fan, try to goad him and try to say, come on, and get a bit of out of him, but he's conceding the game already to me. He said he'll take a point right now. I'm a big Liverpool fan, so I don't know whether he's telling me the truth or not. So, see what happens. But overall, I am happy. With the situation. We're going into this game, bit nervous, as you probably can tell. And Arsenal for dropping points. What a shock! So I'm sweating like a pig at the moment. So guys, I'm going to love you and leave you. Enjoy the game. Enjoy the game if you go into the game. Remembrance Sunday. Thank you for the falling. I do have a poppy. I'm David Lammy. I've left it. I've dropped it. I've left it in the house. I do have a poppy. So I put poppy on my on the Man City. My thumbnails, etc. So, thank you to the fallen, for instance, and to remember the day because it's a solemn day for us, etc. Hopefully, it's not going to be ruined by any Islamic crap, etc. going on. Remember the fallen, and it was a shame to see that old man talk about the how he's embarrassed about the country nowadays. But anyway, so if you go into any Poppy Day rememberings, deep respect, and I've been to quite a few. I did make a pilgrimage to every Poppy Day when I was living in England. So anyway, guys, as the mood starts to increase, I'm going to get going. So enjoy the game, and I will speak to you tomorrow. Hopefully, we're sitting pretty on Arsenal's coattails. For instance, going into this international boring break. So, True Blue Tie from Thailand. Like and subscribe. Tell me what you think, and I'll speak to you tomorrow.